Here's what happened 14 years ago.
Didn't expect this.
Pretty much every time it changed, there's a chapter change. The next chapter starts off with a cutscene.
Is that Baby Shark?
Yes.
Baby Shark!
And this mountain is on the right arm of the Bionis. We actually get to go here later.
Beam!
No!
It's worse than that. They're dead, Dixon.
Huh?
It doesn't look like anything hit them.
Oh, it gets explained.
Oh.
It's Weirdo Shark. He's alive and sleeping.
Baby Shark.
He was sleeping under the Monado. That may or may not be important later.
Present day.
It's all very well going after that metal-faced Mechon. But shouldn't we have some kind of plan?
How about checking out Colony 6?
Colony 6. The only other Homs colony left.
Colony 6 is on the way to Sword Valley, where there's supposed to be a Mechon base. If that's where they came from, maybe the people in Colony 6 saw something.
Good point. They might even know something about that metal-faced Mechon. So, we go past the Magmel ruins and up through Tefra Cave. Then we should arrive at the Bionis Knee.
Yeah. And if we can get to the knee, it ain't far to Colony 6, right?
Sounds like a plan. Let's head to Colony 6.
Monado is moving light lines.
Yeah. It is moving light lines.
Anyways, now it's Reyn Time. Gem crafting is now available! You can make ether gems in the ether furnace in Colony 9. Try talking to the gem man in the commercial district.
Gem man, help me if you can. Alright, we're going out. Let's go! Where are we going?
Side quests! You see this on the map? All these white exclamation marks? Those are side quests.
That's so silly. It's like, it's time. Ride! We're leaving! After we help these people.
Oh, and this is just the ones that I can accept during the day. There's even more that come out at night.
Excuse me, could you find me a cardboard boat? That would be helpful. I'd give you a smiley flower.
No, not those. One of them is prudent that we get now. We can't bring back those in-laws. Won't anyone lend a hand? Hello. Please, you must listen. My son went missing years ago, and I think I know where he went. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. Reyn, you think so too? Looks like something is bothering them. Yeah, we can't just leave them. Let's ask what's up. I found something that belonged to him. That's how I know he's gone. He's gone and he's never coming back. And worst of all, I don't even have his remains to return to the Bionis. Could you find his other effects? Effects?
Yeah, that's what they call belonging sometimes for some reason.
I'd like to know how far he went. You can count on me, old lady. Is that so? Do I look like someone who'd make jokes? It's nice to see there's still find upstanding youths in the world. You remind me of my son. My son said he was aiming to reach the Bionis' head. Silly boy. I don't know how far he got, but I'd like it if you found his effects. Yeah, you find this shit, like, throughout your journey.
Huh.
Like, there's one on the leg, there's one further beyond that, and so on and so forth.
Jeez.
I think the last one is actually pretty far in, so it's good to get this now. Thank you most kindly. Accepting my son's fate was hard, but it's left me much more at ease. Take care on your own travels. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Speaking of which, I've had 2 times recently, back to back, when playing this on my own, where I accepted quest as Reyn, and he said, "We'll be done before you know it," and immediately it's like, "You have all the items you needed. Turn it in now." I was like, 2 times in a row, back to back. Now, in regards to doing side quests, if you keep doing all the side quests as soon as they're available, like the second they're available, you will constantly be over-leveled. Which is where Expert Mode comes in. Expert Mode! Reserve XP. Expert Mode lets you store a portion of earned experience points for later use, rather than being granted to your character immediately. You can enable it by opening the system menu with plus, going to Expert Mode and toggling the option. Expert Mode is disabled by default. When Expert Mode is enabled, with Expert Mode enabled, with R-click, all further experience gained through completing quests, discovering landmarks and locations, and gathering achievements will be reserved for later use. The Expert Mode option in the system menu, access with plus, lets you manually adjust your party character's levels. Increasing a character's level will cost reserve XP. Reducing a character's level will convert excess experience points back into reserve XP.
Huh.
So if I'm like, oh wow, I'm over-leveled for this area, I can be like, level down! Adjusting levels 2. Level adjustments is performed individually for each character. Select your desired character with A. Then pick the desired level and confirm it with A. While leveling up, the maximum level available with your current reserve XP will be shown. You cannot lower a character's level beyond the level they were first introduced at. Expert Mode is currently disabled. I ain't going to be putting back any of my reserve XP right now, but this will stop me from over-leveling in the future.
You know, when Kingdom Hearts 2 Plus came out, see, I played it in Japanese, so I didn't know what all the skills were, and the game got really hard. I'm like, what's happening? And I realized I had a skill on that made it so that I wasn't getting experience.
Okay, so what the reserve XP is, I think it's only for quests, landmarks, and achievements. XP gained through battles is still gained immediately.
Okay, I really can't think of any logical explanation for that system. It's like, how do you get worse? How do you force yourself to get worse?
I've often said I don't think this game was designed with the intention of you doing every single fucking side quest as soon as it becomes available. I think they made the side quest system as obtuse as it is for multiple playthroughs. So when you do every side quest as soon as they become available, you get over-leveled very quickly until, like, the end of the game, where you have side quests that are asking you to kill, like, level 90-plus monsters.
Oh, hi.
But for the main game portion, you're still over-leveled.
Yeah.
You again. Good timing. I've got a little job for you. I'm all ears. The number of wind vangs in Tephra Cave has really shot up. None of the other teams are willing to exterminate them, so it falls to my platoon to take on the job. The only thing is, me and Miller can't handle it alone. I was hoping you could help out. I want you to man Tephra Cavern. Just kill five just to make sure. Can I count on you? Here we are again. And let me guess, you have to take all the credit for our work. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped us. But if you're still not happy, I know, I'll buy you dinner. You can stuff yourself with all your favorite foods. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Me and Miller will handle the other areas. You just take care of the wind vangs in Tephra Cavern. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it.
Dunman just shows up like, hey, I thought you guys were leaving. I saw you guys, like, walking out of town, like, earlier. I thought you guys were, like, just leaving.
Oh, hi.
You can get some monsters that are normally docile, but they'll attack when their own kind are fighting.
Oh.
If you attack one, you could end up being surrounded. It's important to be aware of your surroundings before doing battle.
There we go. Now my phone shut up.
The civilians are going through some hard times. The defense force needs to be strong for them. Everyone has more and more things to worry about. I just want to help as much as I can. Blah.
Who's this?
Do you really want to be strong? Do you need me to train you? Only joking. Okay, I think I talked to him before. By the way, I think I found a character that actually trades those shin newts or shin geckos. Or shin geckos and shin newts. That was the geckos that I needed before. But I think they only trade them if you're at a higher affinity. I know for a fact that certain characters will only trade you certain things once your affinity with the area has been turned up.
Huh.
That much I can knew.
Exclamation!
Hello?
It's such a tragedy. I suppose it can't be helped. What is it? You're looking down in the dumps. Think so too? Something's bothering them. Can't just leave them. Oh, how kind of you to stop and listen. All the flowers in my garden got crushed in the attack. I worked so hard to grow them, but it now saddens me to... Is this on the right mode, by the way?
Nope.
Because remember, when we recorded Kingdom Hearts that one time, Jacob changed the mode.
Yeah.
I can't see what mode it's on, and now I gotta turn them.
And now it's like, oh, Yeah, let's turn that down now that it can actually hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have told me it was on the wrong mode because it's on your side.
We normally remember to change it.
Well, you didn't. I worked so hard to grow them, but it now saddens me to look at them. I know what it feels like to lose something important. Or someone important.
Yep.
I hope there's something we can do to help. You'll bring me some flowers? Thank you. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it.
Exclamation! You!
Come and see.
I need to speak to Shulk. Can you call him for me?
He's standing right here.
Fine, Shulk, you go talk to her.
Come and see.
Hey, Shulk. I really need to talk to you. It's serious. Me and...
Paola?
Paola had this big public falling out. It's so embarrassing. It was about Reyn and you. It's silly, really. We argued about who's the strongest and I told her it was you, obviously. No need to worry about that. But now I need you to go kill a dragon for me. And alone. Are you stupid or something? Reyn is loads cooler. You're the stupid one. Shulk is way better and cuter. Well, Reyn's hotter and stronger. Reyn's got a small brain. Reyn's just as clever as Shulk. Well, Shulk's kinder. Anyway, Reyn's big and scary. Reyn can protect me. Nothing can hurt me as long as Reyn's around. When has Reyn ever had to protect you? Bet you don't even know Shulk mended my toy for me once. I can't believe you just said that. Ah! Gonna cry now, you crybaby? I don't know. It'll probably just make things worse between you guys. Oh, please, Shulk, please. My street cred will be ruined if you don't. Everyone will laugh at me. Me and Reyn never argue. Except for that one argument that we talked about in that heart-to-heart.
Yeah.
But we never argue.
Yeah.
Shulk, man, I think that's a bold-faced lie, and everyone can see through that. Shut up, Reyn! Can't you two be more like us? I guess we could be. I'll promise to make up with Paola if you promise me something. Show us that you really are best friends forever. This is a quest that I will be on for a very long time, and you will see why later. You'll have to convince me first, then you gotta convince Paola. No problem, leave it to me. Nothing can stand in the way when me and Shulk are on the case. You just take it easy and sit tight. Let's give it all we've got, Reyn.
Best friends forever!
I think their affinity needs to be a blue circle with her first.
Huh.
Rabbit diet. So you can have characters give gifts to other characters, and that can boost their affinity faster.
Huh.
I don't know what to give to Ryan. Oh, skill trees. I almost forgot about these.
Skill trees.
Skill the trees. Leveling up Monado Arts. To select Monado Arts, go to the Arts menu, change character with Shulk, and blah de blah de blah. So I can level up my Menudo Arts. I can level up the Busta and the Enchant. Let's level up some of Shulk's arts. And level up some of Reyn's arts. We got Rage, Engage, Aura Burst, Guard Shift. Whoa, down! Let's level up the Rage and the Aura Burst. And sure, we'll level up the Engage. Achievement, Art School. Okay, so that's how that works. The whole time, this thing will have the marker on her head as if I can turn it in, but...
Come and see.
Oh, I think...
Come and see.
Yeah, okay. Infinity's not high enough for her yet.
Right.
She doesn't take as much convincing as the other girl does, though.
Huh.
Let me change the time to night. Okay, I don't want to talk to you just yet. There are two quests. There are two quests that are going to be done in this episode that both have different paths that you can do.
Huh.
Two different ways that you can do them. So I'm going to have to save mid-episode so I can do both. So I can show both.
Right.
Hello, Sesame. I take it this is your street?
All right.
Someone told me how to get here. What's with that? What's with the face? You want to join us? Come on. We're short of members anyhow. You came because you heard about my plan, right? I'm all ears. Well, you'll know soon enough. Better late than never, eh? Here's your first job. Collect 2 croaking brog bags from singing brogs in Tephra Cave. Go to Tephra Cave and collect some croaking brog bags for me. You're one of us now. Don't let me down. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it.
Hey, Sesame.
Hey, we're done.
Oh, gosh, what?
Did you get them all? Good work, man. You're learning the ropes fast. Now you need to take these to the residential district and see Betty. Betty's normally around during the day. Go and have a chat with her. Don't let me down.
Hey, Sesame, be on the lookout for a giant black monster with wiggly toes. You might see it in HD soon.
What? Oh, now I know. It actually took me a second to realize what you were talking about. Oh, you need to see me? I see. You're one of his gang. Forgive me. It's just, you don't look the type. Here's what I promised him. Whatever you do, don't look at what's inside. Sealed package.
I just gotta point out that her name is Betty, and that made me think of Kung Pao. And like, from now on, you will refer to me as Betty. And then the guy, and then he's like, but isn't Betty a girl's name? Dan! He like stands out, he's about to fight him, and the guy comes over to him, and the guy seriously says, hold on, everyone calm down. We don't want to lose any more toes here. Just thought that was funny. Because of the...
And here I was just thinking of the actress Betty White.
Yeah.
So you spoke to her. Then hand it over. Come on, I know she gave you something. Yup, no doubt about it. This is the real thing. Good work. Well, that's that. Did she say something? Actually, nah, forget I asked. That's all for now. I should have another job for you later. And no complaints. Even if it's just another courier job.
You're a delivery boy!
I'm a delivery boy. I'm a delivery boy!
Alright?
Oh, there you are, just in the nick of time. Got any idea what my plan is about yet? No? I'm all ears.
You're always all ears.
Let's hear your story. You still haven't cottoned? Cottoned on? Still haven't cottoned on? Come on, it's so obvious. Anyway, you're one of us, no backing out now. Right, here's your next job. It's sorta like your last job. Nah, it's exactly like it. Collect 2 iron crabble shells from Colony 9 Crabbles. I need 2 shells, I have 3.
Yeah, so we already completed it, Sesame.
If you go to the lake, Cliff Lake, you'll find tons of colony crabbles there. Gather up some iron crabble shells from them. Oh yeah, now that I think of it, they only come out at night, but remember, you're one of us. We know you can get this done. No sweat, it'll be done before you know it. In fact, it's already done. Yeah, we'll sort this for definite.
Yeah, it's already done.
This is just like what happened when I was playing just on my own the other day.
Yeah.
Literally back to back.
Yeah.
You got him like clockwork as usual. You're an asset to my team. According to the list, the next job is going and having a chat with our artist friend Kenny Rohan. He should have something to give you. The only thing is, he has this tendency to move around a lot. You might need to hunt him down. At night, he can sometimes be found around here, but he's not here now.
Darn it.
However, I know another place he usually frequents. Just change the time. About here should be good. There you are.
What is it?
You're Sesame's go-between. Make sure you get this to him. Don't go looking inside. That man does irritate me a little.
Foisting?
Foisting this difficult task on me. Just tell him not to mess up. And don't mention my name. Fragile package. A frackage. Fragile package is a frackage.
Nighttime again.
I'm with you. I love the total control you have over the time. Xenoblade X is a step backwards because in that one you can only do time control when you're at certain areas.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Alright.
You got the package off of him? Excellent, I owe you one. Well, that's that. He didn't mention anything else, did he? Actually, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about him. Your last job is coming up. I'm sure you can pull it off.
Quest complete.
I probably need more affinity or something with the area. Oh well. Okay, so there's a bunch of quests in this game that have a Route A option and a Route B option. And in some cases, the Route A and Route B option... What's over here? Oh, okay, that's, Oh, they're in the water underneath.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're under you.
Okay. Normally, when I see an exclamation mark there, it means that there's something there for, like, you know, in the actual residential district itself. That doesn't normally happen. Where something spawns underneath this thing in the water.
Yeah.
That ain't normal. Okay. Now, in some cases, taking the Route A or Route B options just changes your rewards, but in other cases, it actually changes later quests that you can get down the line.
Huh.
That's why I need to make a separate save file. However, my main save file has some spoilers on it, so I'm going to have to edit this real quick.
Okay.
Alright, now to do the quests that have, splits.
Yes?
I'm used to being in debt, but never this badly. I'll never be able to pay the whole lot back. And the total keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger. That's what she said. The worst part is, it's affecting my ability to write anything decent, so I barely have any kind of cash flow coming in at all. Listen here, Sonny. You better pay me back. 300,000 G in 2 days. You do realize what'll happen if you don't pay, right? But you can't. We agreed on 2 months. I can't get it that quickly. Well, the deal's changed. Pray that it doesn't change any further.
This deal's getting worse all the time!
If you don't pay up, I'm gonna seize everything you own. The bloke who lent me the money is really turning the screws. I don't know what I can do, but I have to keep up the payment somehow. So I'm gonna have to go talk to this King Squeeze.
Alley-oop.
Hey, King Squeezy Pants. You think I'm pressing our good friend Leopold?
Leopold.
That's not a real name. It is, but it's not a real name. Leopold for too much? For money he doesn't have? I can't deny it, but I'm not an unreasonable moneylender. I just want him to pay me back the money that he owes me. Is that too much to ask? He could do it if he just stopped splashing out on his girlfriend.
What is he, a Magikarp?
Then his wages could go to paying me back instead.
He's got to use payday instead of splash.
And then we'll be square. I'd gladly call the whole thing off.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Once again, very nicely done.
Of course. It's child's play getting men like him to spend all their money.
Good work, my girl. Here's your new orders.
My girl.
This much? Are you nuts? Why do you need him to get into this much debt?
I think it's about time I got out of this game for good. I want that boy's house. It's in a nice area, worth quite a bit.
The infamous King Squeeze is packing it all in, huh? Alright, you've got a deal. Expect a sizable contribution to your retirement fund.
Make sure you don't screw this up. And make sure he doesn't find out.
You would say that. You're the one who's looking to cash in.
I'm seeing the future. How am I hearing her thoughts?
Yeah, how does the banana have the ability to read minds too?
Well, technically, if you really want to know, yes. Kind of. More on that way later, and by the time we get to that, people have forgotten I've said anything.
Yeah.
Leopold would never blame me. Anyway, he loves me.
What? What did he want? You can wipe that suspicious look off your face for a start. There's nothing going on here. Talk to
Sylvalane or Leopold. Why do these names have to test my inability to read? Stop it! You're exposing me!
What's with all the big words today, too? What's happening with Xenoblade?
Actually, I think this has, even more ways that it can go. But first, let's talk to Leopold.
Yes?
Hold on, you're saying Sylvain's been working for King Squeeze? Right under my nose this whole time? So that was their plan? Make Sylvain? How would you pronounce that?
Sylviane? That's a dumb name. I don't like that name.
It's a stupid name. Stupid name. You should change it. Yes? No? Maybe? I wonder how many people get that old reference.
I was actually watching one of those the other day.
Make Sylvain spend all my money so I have to borrow more? Then hit me up for the repayments? Nah, it can't be. That girl's been a big spender since the day she was born. She would never spend my money to line King Squeeze's pockets. But if King Squeeze's business falls apart, wouldn't that mean all my debts will disappear with him? What a plan, it's brilliant. Sorry, this is a bit out of the blue, but I need a favor from you. Can you get your hands on some caterpillar poison for me? Then distract King Squeeze and secretly slip it in his pocket? I intended to arrange an interview with him for a fake article. Something like Colony 9 Top Earners of the Year. They'll take the bait. We'll meet and I'll confidentially find... Oh wait. Coincidentally. I'm tired. I was up all night playing Xenoblade Chronicles.
And now it's time to play Xenoblade Chronicles.
Find the poison. He gets incriminated, loses face, and his business is finished. He'll never show his face around here again. And while I'm working on that path for this,
Shulk's going nuts over there.
Hey.
Must work harder. Meanwhile, Ryan's smelling his armpits like... Do I need to use some deodorant? Keep focused. I'm in the zone. Can't slow down for a second. 1 plate for you, or maybe 5? Help me. Erg. Paola. Hey, that was that girl that was arguing with that other girl.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You think I'm looking a bit funny? You think I am working too hard? Ha! I mean, I'm feeling worn out lately. Times are a bit rough. But that doesn't matter. Not when I'm thinking of my cute little daughter. Convince George...
What the hell is up with these names?
Or consult with a relative. Listen, I'm glad you cared enough to ask. Just don't worry, okay? Can you pull up the wiki real fast?
Okay. I guess I can just get to it from here.
Yeah, you can just get to it from there. Okay, now at the top, under Xenoblade, go to gameplay.
Ah!
I fucking hate every wiki site seems to be doing this lately. And then go to quests. And then search for Colony 9 quests.
Okay. Which one are we looking for?
We're looking for overworked and underpaid. I need a reminder of what both entail. It's under after Colony 6 Blad begins. You scroll too far.
After the beginning trip
to Colony 6. Okay, so just scroll down. Scroll down some more.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay, A route. B route. And then scroll down. Okay. No change to the affinity chart. B route. And scroll. I think this is one of the... Scroll up. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the A route on this one.
Hey.
I can take this and more. I'm a big manly man. Work ain't gonna beat me. Well, if you really want to help, you could do with some fresh Armu milk. It's very nutritious. It should keep me going for a bit longer.
Get some Armu milk.
Armu. So yeah, I'm gonna do the quote-unquote non-canon to this LP routes first, and then I'm gonna do the canon to this LP routes for these split quests. Alright, so... Armu. Who Armu?
Hello?
Now it's Reyn time. It's time to rhyme. Do 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 do.
Huh, huh, huh.
Alley-oop. There we go. There we go. Alley your hoops. Oh, that little baby arm move. Let me arrange my arts. Put the rage over there.
Put the rage over there.
Put the engage over there. The engage. You can only have rage or engage one at a time. This will be a breeze.
Those are some big babies.
Well, Armus are kind of like cows.
Huh.
And they also have a bull version, which are called Ardens.
Can you imagine a dairy farm where they just slaughter the cows every day to get milk?
Yeah, that's just the video gamey side of things.
What, you think they're actually going to put in gameplay where Reyn gets down and starts doing this?
Now you're honestly making me think of, that, what is it, 1-2 switch?
1-2 switch, the milking game.
Now it's Reyn time, and nothing's gonna stop us! Shulk was actually responding to something else. I think Reyn said, yeah, now we're getting started, and Shulk responds with, and nothing's gonna stop us. But Reyn ended up interrupting himself. Now it's Reyn time is what Reyn says whenever he has his Mad Taunt talent art filled up. Every character says something different when their talent art is filled up. Reyn's is just the most iconic. Wow, mate, you've really got some. Thanks, you're a star. Now it's back to full speed ahead. Okay, I'll slow down a bit. Thing is, tons of people love my curry. Can't let them down. My customers are really important. The trick is to strike up a good balance between work and family. Quest complete! And now... I need to get some caterpillar poison. And there's even more quests for me in Tephra Cave. But I won't be doing those until I've completed the... By the way, these routes that I'm taking for these quests are also the routes that are the longest. So once I do these, once I do these, this will be a breeze.
Don't mess with the best. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Don't mess with the best.
Old insect leg. Edge Maverick would like to know your location. I'm luring them over so I don't end up accidentally making that unique monster fight me. Oh.
Understood. Go for this one. Understood. We can
Go for this one!
not long that. All right, we came through.
Not so cute anymore.
By the way, Reyn's War Swing, I've mentioned this before, but Reyn's War Swing art is basically what Shulk's down smash is.
Don't get careless, guys. Go for this one.
Don't get careless, guys.
Suck on this. Now it's right.
Everyone, suck on this! I just love it when you have, like, two completely different quotes
Don't get
that
careless,
are
guys.
that are not meant to go together, kind of, you know, overlapping each other because of, like, one is like an automated thing and the other is like a quote they say when you use a move.
Now it's Reyn time.
Don't get careless, guys. Reyn, it's just me. Don't get careless, guys.
No, it's Shulk saying don't get
Oh.
careless guy.
Okay.
Bring up. Eat this. All right, we can do it.
Either way, it's still.
Oh, I still had Shulk in come to me mode rather than attack mode. I completely forgot about that.
You got the poison.
Actually, honestly, those party commands remind me of the squad commands in Project Selfie'd.
Huh. That was a really hard game to comment on.
Oh, I could understand perfectly what was going on. What? I mean, I did play it a bajillion times too, so I knew exactly what I was looking at. Now I gotta go put the squeeze on King Squeeze. And then I'll save in slot 3, and then I'll load slot 2, where I haven't finished any of these quests yet. I haven't even taken the one. And then I'll do their other paths. I don't think these open up new quests, but there are quests where the slot 1 and path 2
What's up?
will open up different side quests later.
Huh.
Oh, it's you again. I'm a busy man. What do you want? You know, time is money. What did you want? Oh, I know. Leopold's too chicken to come give me my money. Hello, anybody in there? Cat got your tongue or something? If you don't have anything to say, get on your bike. Go up to it. Get on your bike, go hop to it. What?
Yes?
You hid the poison in his pocket, right? And it's all set. I'll go find it and make a big ugly scene in public. Then I can write the real story and expose his dodgy deals. And then King Squeeze is finished.
You know, that's funny. He said expose, but that still works.
Whatever. Well, an expose is to expose.
Exactly.
You should have seen his face. Now I'll be off my back forever. I reckon things will be okay with my girlfriend, too. Now we'll be able to write
I'll be able to write without worrying about my pile of debt. Cheers!
Ranger shoes!
Anyways.
Load. That's how it could have happened.
But here's what I really did. Oh, I have to take the quest. I should have saved after I took the quest.
Oh.
I'll just skip through all this dialogue.
Damn it.
Fast travel. You'll be traveling fast, fast travel. Fast travel.
What's up?
Hello.
Me and King Squeeze. Uh-oh. Have we been rumbled?
Have we been rumble packed?
I suppose I should spill the beans now that the cat's out of the bag.
Two sayings.
He's been squeezing his clients really hard lately. I don't want to work for him anymore. If you want to confront him, though, I know just how to do it. If you could find his top secret orders I chucked away, I threw them off the Central Plaza. Hopefully the orders aren't ruined by now, and you can still find them. You can do whatever you like. Leopold's good to me. You can't stop him looking after me. Anyways. Time powers activate!
Daytime!
Hey.
Must work harder, blah 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 blah. We've seen all this.
Come and see.
Hello?
What? Dad's working himself to death? I told him to be careful. I don't want him to die, so please, save my daddy. I don't have a mummy, so I can't lose my daddy as well. I used to give him a shoulder massage every evening. He said I was good at it. I bet that's why he gets tired now. He should at least go home and sleep once in a while. But he never does. It's just work, 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 all day, every day. It's okay, though. I have a plan. I'll pretend I fainted. Dun, 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 boom. Paleo, Paula fainted. However you pronounce however you fucking pronounce her name.
Paula, whatever.
Paula. I'll pretend I fainted, and you can call Daddy to help me. It'll look more convincing if I eat a few insanity mints.
Jeez, these mints are insane!
Can you go to Tefra Cave and get 3 of them for me? Oh, right. Current. Average.
Off you go!
Anyways.
those orders that were chuked. Oh wait, this way. I got turned around. Every now and then I get a little confused and just go the wrong way.
Hey, remember that E3 when, like, I think it was an E3 where we didn't get too many announcements from Nintendo? And then they just had, like, Xenoblade playing in the background on some monitors, like, oh yeah, I guess this thing's a thing, whatever.
I had forgotten about that. That was back before it was even called Xenoblade. That was back when it was still called Monado, the beginning of the world.
Yeah, that was way back.
Hell yeah. This game was originally called Monado, the beginning of the world. Or was it the end of the world?
Well, yeah, it was pretty funny because it was like we didn't get that many games, and everyone was like, wait, what the hell is that? Oh, you wouldn't care about that one. That one's just some games, whatever.
and then it got changed to Xenoblade. I think some of the really early footage actually showed gameplay, like, on the Bionis shoulder.
Huh.
Which is a beta area.
What's up?
Me and Sylvain aren't up to nothing. You can't prove it, even if we are. That imagination of yours is gonna get you into trouble. No way! I can't believe it! Those are the orders I wrote for Sylvain. I could just, like, kill you right now, take them and shred them, and you'd be like, no, there's no proof.
You're welcome to try, old man.
What's wrong with her? She should have gotten rid of this properly. I have a business to protect, and she just leaves this lying around? Alright, fine. I won't keep hounding Leopold for money. I'll tell the girl to stop bleeding him dry of his money, too. And as a show of good faith, I won't let you go empty-handed. I'm a nice guy. What did you expect? But I'll need something in return to keep this incident to yourself. After all, it's not my fault he borrows money recklessly. He spends, he borrows, he's got no one to himself, no one else to blame but himself. Blah. Maybe the other route is technically for the better because this guy gets put away, but it gets put away on basically false charges.
Yeah.
With the whole poison thing, so it's like, I don't know about using dishonest tactics. Anyways, let's go help a little girl lie to her dad. But hey, that's like, while that's still technically lying to someone, that's for a better, that's for, like, to get him to realize what he's doing. To get him to realize that he's overworking himself and he's overexerting himself.
And when they were like, every day it's nothing but work, and I'm just thinking, oh, so like game development, huh?
Yeah. Kind of, yeah. Shin Gecko, where the fuck were you? I gotta get those insanity mints.
2 to go!
Now you're just making me think of the,
Now it's Reyn Time.
I wasn't trying to fight you, but if you insist, Pooh.
Mining Patrichev!
Whatever that is.
The fuck is a Patrichev?
This thing. Don't ask stupid questions.
The power!
That is called burst affinity when those QTEs pop up.
I'm gonna turn you into a treasure chest. Guess I have no idea why these monsters were carrying a giant treasure chest around. It'll forever be a mystery.
What's that, Cloud? I have no idea why.
And the magical fire ring.
It'll forever be a mystery.
Oh god. Pretty sure that animation is still up on Newgrounds. You remember what it's called? It's well, something Final Fantasy, whatever.
Wasn't it Beware the Random Battles?
Yeah. Oh, John Cloud, beware the... I felt like that the other day when I was playing Pokemon and I was on Victory Road, and I like...
Oh, you're just in time. I think my partner went to check out the cylinder hanger. I'm worried he's not back yet. That's a bit of a pain. Didn't you see the strange machines that were there when the Mechon attacked? I'm really worried. Can you take a look for me? I'm really worried. Although if things turn nasty, you can always jump into the lake. But that's also pretty scary. Reyn, how about it? Won't you help out a defense force, buddy? I'm so glad you lot came along. I hope you find him. Thanks for this. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Anyways, you were saying?
But yeah, I was on Victory Road, and I was trying to solve this boulder puzzle, and I just turned. I did not even move an inch. I just, like, turned one.
Yeah. I've had that happen. I've got something else I'd like you to do. Will you hear me out? What is it? Looking down in the dumps. Will you collect arachnos? I want you to collect arachno silk. That stuff can sell for a pretty good price. I've just had my 6th kid. What the?
Jeez, dude, you've been a busy boy.
That means anyone else would have to work 6 times as hard. I'll see that you get a reward. How about it? That must be one noisy household. Yeah, it's like a madhouse.
It's a madhouse!
But seeing my kids' faces really makes me want to work hard. I just want to give them a good life. You're really gonna help me? Thanks ever so much. Don't let me down. No sweat, we'll be done before you know it.
I just like how Shock was off camera. Saying stuff. I am here as well!
This door. It was closed when we came past before. But it's open now.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency. The way to the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
After we finish all these side quests.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a cinematic like that.
What were you expecting?
No.
Will you listen to what I have to say? The Defense Force mission is never ending. Gathering supplies for Colony 9 is an important job, but we just can't get a hold of the things we need. Can you help us get the kneecap rocks we need to make the repairs? Great, thanks for this. I've got other stuff for you when you have the time.
Oh, hi.
I know it's a bit of a check. I know it's a bit
Cheek?
a bit of a cheek, but I need your help again. I want 2 bright figs. They're just so good. Just thinking of them is making my mouth water. But, they're not for me. They're to give to some poor kids. Won't you help me out? Thank you so much. I'll be waiting.
Jeez, how many quests are in here?
I need help with something else. We need 3 broken pincers
to repair the anti-air batteries. Do you think you can help us out again? From Crabbles in Tefra Cave. Great! I don't know what I'd do without you. I've got other stuff.
Oh, hi.
Holy shit, lady!
I need one more thing.
Do your job!
One lot of grog smelling salts. Can you get it for me? A lot of people were injured when Colony 9 was attacked. We need to stockpile as much medicine as we can. Will you help us out?
Sure, I'll just add it to my fucking grocery list of the shit you want me to get for you!
Really? Thank you. I can't believe you're helping me with all this. I'll be here getting on with my mission. Hope I succeed.
Please. Oh, thank God, finally! Okay, let me... Oh, okay, yeah, I'll go to the store for you. Jeez! Damn it, woman!
I got a kneecap rock, got a kneecap rock.
I was shocked by just how many side quests were in here and that random cinematic. It's like,
Oh yeah, that there'll always be a nameless NPC that's just like, hey, you talked to me and I gave you a quest, and as soon as you're done talking to me, I got another thing for you to do.
Why did you stop talking in the first place?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't like the fact that they do that. Just make it one all-inclusive quest.
Yeah, fucking Hello.
Hello. Why is he worried about me? He's always worrying about something or other. As you can see, I'm fine. Ain't nothing wrong here. There's no point in reporting back. He can just carry on worrying. Anyways, thanks for coming here. Take this.
Quest complete!
Hello.
No, what am I gonna do? I was supposed to make sure I kept it safe. That's it, I must have dropped it in Tefra Cave. What is it? You're looking down the dumps? Uh-huh. Yeah, can't just leave them. Ah, that pendant was really important. I went and lost it. I looked everywhere, but I can't find it. Was it really that important? My girlfriend gave it to me for luck when I joined the force. I remember. You really love that thing. I think it's coming back to me. It was near Villa Lake in Tefra Cave and rocks started falling. I rushed out in a hurry. I think I dropped it somewhere near the blocked path. Sorry to ask, but could you go and look for it for me? Thank you. Just go to Villa Lake and Tefra Cave. Search around the collapsed path. No sweat, be done before you know it. It'll be no before you done it. Bless you. Stop that.
Hey, you reserved that for yawns.
No, I say it for sneezes too. For yawns, I say I heard that. No, wait, that's what I'm talking about.
Colony Crabble. It's a colony crab battle.
A colony crabble in a battle. Let's open the treasure chests that their bodies turned into. I think in the really early gameplay footage, they were opening treasure chests that were actually found in the world.
Huh.
Which the Bionis shoulder map that's in the other versions of the game, the map is there because cutscenes use it. And it was easier it took up less space to just throw the map in its entirety in the game
to use for the cutscenes rather than make them full motion video scenes.
Uh-huh.
It just took less space on the disc to do that. And but yeah, that beta map, it has like traditional RPG style treasure chests built into the map.
Huh.
Of course, the map that's in this game is the one used for Future Connected, which has some changes made to it. But I think for this version of the game, they just use the Future Connected map anytime they need to do because again, it's still the Future Connected content is still stored in the in the game proper.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, back to Tephra Cave. Because I am so brave. Oh yeah, remind me to disable that when next time I record this, because I don't want that coming up in cutscenes. I don't know, I think it just kind of kills the tension and the whatever.
What don't you want coming up again?
The thing so and so is online.
Oh, right.
In the corner. Let's see, does this make this respawn? No, it do not.
It don't.
It don't. It's always funny in RPGs when it's like, when the characters and cutscenes are like, yeah, we're gonna go on this big epic long quest and everything, and then you're like, right after I solve everyone's problems.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. Please come and see the dawn hydrogons when they're in bloom. I know, I skipped through some of her stuff. Hey, the woman that needed plants gave me the soil gauntlets.
I'm just imagining gloves that are like made of dirt.
Alright. Affinity chart time. Can I trade insanity mints? Well, I can trade kneecap rocks. I do need that. And I can trade arachno silk. I need that too.
Cool. What about insanity mints?
That's what I'm looking for. Caterpillar syrup, filthy wing.
Moonflower, white people.
No. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like it.
Oh, her. This character right here will trade Shingekos when you're at a higher affinity level.
Huh.
With the area. I'm just double checking because I think there's a few that I wasn't paying as much attention to as I should have. Okay, don't look like it. I wonder if they only spawn at like night. Some things only spawn at night.
So I was just thinking about something. Xenoblade.
Uh-huh.
Is that seriously just the name of the game series, or is anything ever actually called Xenoblade?
The Monado is the Xenoblade.
Okay. But do they call it the Xenoblade?
No. That's just the name of the game series. We're totally not trying to cash off of Xenogears and Xenosaga.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, did they just take the name of their old series and just like...
Pretty much.
Let's just call it Xenoblade. Yeah, there's the blade. It's there we go. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, that's basically.
Whereas the original name they were going with actually had the name of the actual blade in it.
But then you wouldn't have been able to make Xenoblade Chronicles 2 because there's no Monado in that one. It's the Aegis.
Yeah. It's funny, all this time it's like, oh yeah, Xenoblade, that name makes perfect sense. And I'm like, wait a minute! Nothing's actually called Xenoblade!
Daggone it. Now I can't seem to find the stupid thing.
Oh, great.
If I move on to where the next cutscene is, that'll not be a good stopping point for an episode. Well, you know what? Let me just look at my other quests. What else pending? Oh, I can't do that one. No, wait, I can go to the next cutscene. It's the cutscene after that. I can't. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, let's just hit this cutscene and then...
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here. Let's keep our wits about us.
Definitely.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
There we go.
Okay, I can go a little bit further in.
Windvang.
Yeah, we can definitely do this.
One Windvang. Ha ha ha.
Engage!
Who says engage?
Reyn.
Okay, Reyn. Let's say so he finds a girl he really likes. He like gets down on one knee, opens the box with a ring in it. Engage! Okay.
Funny you should say that.
Is this something that's gonna come up like 70 episodes later?
No, not 70.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I like how the treasure just drops out of the air.
Yeah, kind of.
Dessert Crabble. That's desert Crabble. Oh, dessert Crabble.
Now it's Reyn time. Bernardo, going down. Get all you got. Piece of cake.
Is that all you got?
This'll be a breeze. Don't get careless, guys.
This'll be a breeze.
On this.
Gonna be a breeze.
Oh, sweet.
Stinks in here. I need some Febreze.
Right. We can do it. Get all you got.
Right, we can do it.
This'll be a breeze.
This treasure chest will be your tomb.
We can definitely do this. Right. You're alone.
Oh, it's solid convo.
And then
Get in there, bone upper.
Bone Upper.
Now it's Reyn time. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, Shulk. Get stuck in.
Get stuck in.
Time for a change. Let's do this.
Let's chain your attack.
Shulk, got it. Not bad. Teamwork at its finest. Hammer.
Teamwork at its finest.
You want a piece of me? Slash.
You want a piece of me?
Now it's Reyn time. Bring it on.
Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-ba. He used bubble. I guess he was trying to lower my speed.
Get knocked on your conev ass.
Dun, 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 dun. Ryan has a lot of moves that either draw more aggro to him or fill up his talent gauge so that he can use Mad Taunt more. He's really good at aggro. He's not as good at aggro as Zale from the last story, but nobody is. Yeah, that's a little unfair.
Nobblebrog.
Noble.
Noblebrog. I don't know why I said Nobble.
You did like a Markiplier there. You read something wrong. Seemingly on purpose.
Maybe I wanted the name to sound weirder than it actually was.
Nice job.
I don't know why you would do that with this series. I found me a bright fig. Here's some ether crystals. Oh, whoops. I skipped past that. But basically all it's saying is that these are ether deposits. They give you ether crystals that you can take the Gem Man stall to make into... that you can refine into gems.
Cool.
And then gems get equipped into weapons and armor slots to augment your abilities. They're basically like accessories.
Huh.
Oh, now there's insanity mints.
About flippin'
No,
time.
wait, those aren't insanity mints. That's right. Oh, now there's insanity mints. Where
Are you sure?
the quest mark? Oh, there. Oh, I don't. No, don't do this to me. No, please don't. Stop.
Don't get careless, guys.
Stop doing that to me.
Right, you're a lifesaver. I'm powering up.
Bone upper!
Just one left. Rage.
Just one left.
This is still hot. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Reyn.
I'm turning up the heat.
Alright, we came through. Let's
Okay, well that looked like overkill. Go blast a fucking beam slash.
By the way, monsters will respawn. So, like, if I want these monsters to come back, all I have to do is,
breeze. Don't get
just fast travel back to this point.
Huh.
all together now. Right with you, Shulk. Suck on this. I'm powering up.
Suck on this! Hammer beat in your face! Or a burst! We can definitely do this! Let's do this!
You're up. Got it. Leonardo. Basta. Not bad. Teamwork at its finest. Bring it. Backslash. You want a piece of me? Eat this. Suck on this. Ha. Child's play. Right. Whoa. That was close. Leave it to Reyn.
Yes.
Eat this.
Leave it to Reyn!
Everyone, let's keep up the pressure. Yeah. We're gonna
Let's
win.
keep up the pressure!
Do this time. Bring it.
Now it's Reyn time! Are you just gonna say their battle quotes?
Yeah.
Sorry. I just really like the battle quotes.
Everyone, let's go. Scream.
Oh, their tension is high.
All right. Time for a chain of
Solid totem. Die.
Die to my hammer beat, hammer beat, hammer beat. Die to my hammer beat.
down. Shulk,
You're going down, you Mr. Clown.
It's not over yet. Yeah. Reyn time. Ha. No escape. Leave it to me. It's not over yet. Yeah. Reyn time. Ha. No escape. Okay. My turn. Keep it
It's
up.
not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over.
It's not over till the fat lady dies.
Well played.
Wait.
Perfect. Everyone, let's keep up bringing it on. We've got a good rhythm going. Backslash. Yeah,
We've got a good rhythm going.
piece of cake.
Quest complete.
Yes.
And now I shall kill this frog.
What a noble creature. Let's kill it.
I'm powering up. Now it's Reyn time.
Reyn, it's now time.
You want a piece of me?
Do you want a piece of me? Piece of me? Do you want a piece of me?
Not even a challenge. Cool. Let's keep this up.
You know, it was kind of foreshadowing in the beginning when you started playing and Fiora was dying constantly.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, at least she wasn't killed by some tiny little thing over there.
Yeah. Now that I know how Shulk reacts, that would be even funnier. If she died to some little thing, and Shulk would be like, "Oh, I'll kill you!" And the little thing's like, eh. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is... What in the fuck? It was like, oh god, no! No, please! Oh god, no! Like, no, no, no! It's curtains for you.
Curtains, you hear?
It's Clinton's wall side, Crawny.
Oh, they're lovely. I love the way that wall slide. Winry?
Uh-huh.
I love the way that thing walks around. Here we come! Whoa! Slow motion! I fallen and I can't get up!
I died and I can't get up! Oh, wait a minute.
Get the goods!
Get the goods. Goods to get.
Louise!
It's complete. Ain't it sweet? Okay, I might collect that last insanity mitt off screen.
Okay.
I'm just going back into the Tephra Cave one more time, and if it doesn't spawn in a place where I don't have to progress. It doesn't spawn at all. Well,
No,
fuck.
No spawn for you.
Alright, I'll definitely have to do that off screen. Oh, but I got the one quest I can turn in.
Alley-oop. Huh. Huh. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
Alley-oop. Alley-oop.
And just trying to make it a little bit more entertaining. Once again, great work. We completed our mission thanks to you. My platoon's reputation is going through the roof. Well, that's that. I told everyone that you helped us. Here's your reward. I think there'll be some important missions coming our way soon. That'll give me the chance to aim even higher. When I get the rank I really want, I won't forget what you've done. And that's a promise. Quest complete!
See you later.
Oh, hi.
Amy. Right now.
You always show up just when there's something bothering me. Don't look so worried. Although I do have more work, it's important all the same. 2 unidentified monsters have shown up in Tephra Cave. The Defense Force tried to eliminate them but failed. I'm all he is. My platoon is the only one that hasn't tried yet. I wish I could use this as a chance to show what I can do, but those monsters are a lot more terrifying than I thought. I just need you to take out one of them. My platoon can handle the remaining one. This time it's not just for me, it's for the whole of Colony 9. I can't really refuse this time, but are you sure you can handle the other one? Give me a break, of course. And Miller will be there as well, so will you really be able to help? Defeat either the unknown monster at the Spring of Grief or Villa Lake at Tephra. I just have to kill one, and I don't think it matters which one I kill. Thank you again. The monsters were spotted at the Spring of Grief and Villa Lake. Take whichever one you want. But they're tough, though. It won't be an easy fight. No sweat. We'll be done before you know it. Yeah, we'll sort this for definite. Oh, is that... I think that's enough for her.
Come and see.
Hello.
Wow, you and Reyn are the bestest of friends. I've changed my mind about Reyn. I can see he's a nice boy too. But now you've got to prove to Paola about your friendship. And she won't believe you unless you really are
Yeah, there you
the bestest of friends. Yeah, now I have to get it from Blue Circle.
go. Blue Smurgle.
Smirkle. Blue circle smiley face to being pink cloudy smiley face.
I see.
That's the next step up. But also, that's the girl that wants the insanity mints.
Right.
Insanity mint, insanity mint, insanity mint, insanity mint, insanity mint, insanity. Yes!
Oh my gosh, it's available?
Yes! 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 Ah! Off screen can soft screen. I don't know what that means.
Go get the stuff.
My minty winty pooey woo.
You got it.
Oh wait, not here. Oh, this is gonna be a long episode. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? This whole game invites long episodes. Especially when you're doing 2 different routes of quests.
Come and see.
You got them! That's really cool, you guys! Wow, they stink. I almost feel like I might actually pass out. Anyways, these should do nicely. Go tell Daddy I fainted. Leave the rest to me.
Come and see.
Oh, whoops. I don't want to trade! I wanted to quick travel! Same fucking button. That happens to me a lot in this game.
Hey.
Hello.
What? Paola fainted? Oh no, my poor little girl. I'll be back later. Thanks for letting me know what happened.
Fade to black.
Turns out she was just pretending. I gave her a right old telling off. But I know why she did it, and it's all my fault. I haven't been spending enough time with her. I'm a bad daddy. But I'm gonna fix it. Even though it means making less curry.
Quest completed.
Okay. Now I'm done.
See you next time. Will we ever go on a grand adventure?
Yeah, eventually.
Tonight on Reyn Time.
What a bunch of jokers! Don't get careless, the only 2 guys that are here. Me being one of them.
He like brings out a Fiora sock puppet. Let's do it, Chuck!
Hey, this wasn't a feature in Xenoblade X. I kind of wish it was.
Huh.
Just wait till I get my best friend back, then I'll beat you for...
The party can now have visions of the future!
Oh, finally.
Now it's Reyn Time. There is the destroyer of many lives.
Level 81?
Are you coming over this way? You better not be coming over this way. Battle Tactics Charla.